My name is Jeanine Semon. I am a painter. I have been a painter for over 50 years, since my middle child was born. I want to tell you a story about this painting. It's a very special painting, and it's worth discussing. It was a life lesson for me. It represents a new experience, a new time. It's called the Yggdrasil tree, which comes from a tree from Norse legends, a very special tree, an ancient idea. And I've done a lot of trees in my day, and this is another one, and I think far the most exciting one. And before I start to get into the tree and do some painting, I'm going to take you into my kitchen, into my refrigerator, and show you where I keep my paints. There are the paints I discovered because I mixed the acrylic paints with water, that they were spoiling on me. And I had to keep remixing, get more paint, and then I decided to try putting them in the refrigerator. Here they are, and I'm going to bring them out to my table in good light, and you can see what's in here. Bringing my paints out, here is where they go. I'm actually started to use more paints, and I had to have a second layer. So I was afraid they might spill because I have loosened their covers, because I didn't want to take the time. To have to force them open, because I have these very good containers. I've had them for years. We just keep cleaning them out. Here they are. And I have them mostly open. And you might want to take a look here because they're so beautiful. I don't necessarily use all of them, but if you look over here, you can see what paints I'm working with. I'm going to do some painting here. I don't think we'll have time to do a lot, but I want to show you these wonderful new brushes. I've never had brushes like this. I have never done serious work with acrylics, but these are acrylic brushes, and that's what we're going to use. Now, when I make my creatures, you know, it's not the best color because it relates to the background. When I make my figures, they come from my intuitive. I long ago stopped worrying about making creatures that were anatomically accurate. That doesn't mean anything to me anymore. It's a very important thing that there is no wrong art. Everything you do is right. And if you can't take a risk doing art, where are you going to take a risk? It's my painting, and nobody can tell me anything about it unless I'm interested in somebody's attitude toward it. If they can give me compliments, I like compliments. So first I tried the purple, and then I have this magazine from the Alaskan Dream Cruises, which we took, and I tried that green span on there, and I thought, I like that. And so I mixed up some paint today. I was going to mix up some paint for you while I was painting, but I didn't know how much time I would have. So I'm going to try this green on here and see what it's like. This is a learning experience for me and anybody who watches it. I could try some other colors here on this trunk, and I'll probably fill it in more. Here's a little creature here. Here's a turtle. But what I want to say, the finale of this is that I have learned from this experience that it bothered me terribly to go into a new phase of painting. It upset me. And then I began to realize that I was getting happy about this piece, that I'm doing something new, and we get afraid to travel a new path. And this represents a new path, this Yggdrasil. And maybe later, after I finish the painting, we could take a shot of it and include it in this video. I think that'd be a good idea. And it'll get better. It'll get nice, because I won't give up until it's nice. My name is Jeanine Semon, and I am a painter, and I love what I do. It makes me healthy. It's good for the soul. It's good for everything. I live in a house full of art, and I have a gift of healing in my art. And I think it has to do with changes, flowing, interesting, new, mysterious environments that we need to go into in our lives. It's what keeps us going. Thank you.